Hey there, how are you? My name is AJ27, and I decided, after having a long talk with my friend who cannot play The Sims at this moment and is really intrigued by the scientist career, I decided to try to do this video blog for her. It is my first official video blog and definitely my first try live streaming. I've got it shrinked right now, but I'll maximize it in a second. Um, I want you to meet my scientist. Her name is Daisy. I did a test video earlier creating her, but it didn't work out very well. So I am going to move her into this apartment, this fixer-upper. And we're going to start at the very bottom of the scientist career and work her way up to the top. I decided to move her into the city because she is at the base price. I was gonna give her extra money and let her earn her way after she fixed up a house, but I figured, I'm gonna start from scratch and we're gonna work our way up together. I have all the packs and expansions except for the Get Famous because, one, I kind of went on a buying spree. Merry Christmas to me. During their sales, and I don't feel the need or rush to get the Get Famous when I have all the others. There we go. It starts her out in the hall, huh? Okay. So here we are again. I unlocked it. Let's get her inside. There's the hall. There's the mailboxes. Nice little map. Very cute. That's my alarm going off. So I chose this apartment versus the others because there's more room to add for her skills and updates as she goes, expands in her career. Oh my gosh, do you see that body mark? Oh my. I have to get a screenshot of that. Okay, so before we get too comfortable, we should get her a job. I guess she has absolutely no problem with that. Okay, scientist career. Okay, it won't open. I forgot. If you click on that, it'll give you a preview of the career and a web page. But since I have that turned off, we could always do that later. There she goes. She's in the scientist career. Now she has the aspiration curator with the side to collect collectibles, but I read you can do the grilled cheese aspiration, which, if you eat a single serving of grilled cheese 4 times in a row, you will get. You can easily change from aspiration to aspiration and it'll save your progress. She's not very happy with the out. Apparently the neighbors are really loud. Normally I play with walls down, but I wanted to get a look at the place. Nice little table. Cute little bathroom. Living room. And 2 bedrooms. Looking out the window, you see a nice billboard, some parties down there. And I will have her go talk to the neighbors because she wants to get some sleep. Oh, look at that. Her scientist atmosphere is already going through. Her first goal for work is to have 2 breakthroughs and become focused. Let's try that again. Well, I can't click on the neighbor's door. And it's not giving me an option to sleep. Let's travel. And see if we can go to the neighbor's house that way. I'm not really gonna not talk too much because I have a sore throat, and the idea of this is for you to see the play aspect. I'll try to keep it somewhat entertaining, I hope. Okay, same hallway, but I can knock on the door this time. No loud music. Maybe she meets the neighbor. They'll be able to communicate better. Well, we fulfilled a whim.
Dag dag. Boy. Nasty beflina. Yikla o dree. Lo yam. Nopsa. Fella balloon.
Whims are things that if you get enough, if you fulfill a whim, it gives you points, and then with the points, you can get some rewards in the reward store. Cold acclamation, always welcome is really handy because if you get this one, you can cook, sleep, shower, and other things in your neighbor's houses. Otherwise, if you try to cook or shower, you get kicked out. Great storyteller. I'll just put my cursor on these so you can read them yourself. I have some robot sims, so this would be really helpful for them. It's not part of the Sims game, it's a mod. I don't know if I'm even allowed to talk about that, but that would be really handy for them. And then you got the potions. I like to get this one because if you have a Renaissance sim or a science sim or a geek aspiration, any of those smart aspirations, they always want to read books. So if you don't have that, it can take literally hours for them to finish one book. Since this one is from Seasons, that one would be really nice to have. Now, if you plan on building a lot of things, like I have some Sims that they live completely off of creating and finding collectibles, this would be a really good one to have. That one's quite obvious. That one's cool. I don't remember seeing this one. That would be great for artists. That would be great for business careers. That would be really good for seasons. I hear that the heater bill can get really expensive. That's the opposite of the cold, the ice proof, heat proof, the waterproof, which was up above. Incredibly friendly. Very nice. I guess if you don't have that trait already in your box, then you can get that there. Now, if you have a slob sim, that would be perfect for them. I have to admit that keep making sure they go to the bathroom a lot is definitely difficult. I did not know that one was there. That would be a really good one if you're doing the 100 baby challenge that has been going around a lot lately. That would be great for a slob. That would be great for a musician or any skill builder. That is really nice. That would be a really good one to get. I would like to get that one. I know you can find money trees in the gallery, so I haven't really tried to get that one. The needs no one. I do have a emo sim. That would be really good for that one. Oh, that's interesting. I guess if you get one of the sims out of the town, which I normally fill my towns with pre-made sims, except I didn't do that with the apartments. All the apartment sims are pre-generated ones. Well, that's nice. So you see why fulfilling whims is really important.
And Bobby Narble. Front.
She's walking away from me. How rude. Okay, so I made her a genius, cheerful, a collector, and I gave her a green thumb trait because scientists need to do a lot of herbology and other skills. I'm trying to get her to become friends with her. So if I knock on the door, I won't be ignored. Oh look, they're bowling. How nice is that? Now I'm gonna send her home. She's working on building her gaming skills. I think her and Penny will get along great. This reminds me of Wii Sports. That went a little too far. I think Penny is the type of person that won't let you go unless she wins. This is funny. I think she's insulting her. Nope, they're talking about science stuff, aliens, and all that fun stuff. Even though I live right next door, gotta do the loading screen. I have the worst luck with rodents. They always escape or disappear because I give them the anti-aging, but then I always kind of neglect them. Let's have you sleep. When do you go to work? Alright, let's find a bookshelf while she's sleeping. Nah, that one's too blah. She's not a... Yeah, that one's cute. Put that there. Now that way she can read her books. Alright. She goes to work in 4 hours. Now, I wanted to have a girl scientist because I realized I only have one other girl scientist, and I guess I focus more on male scientists, and I typically make the girls doctors for some reason. So I figured I would make her and then make her a sim. I randomly generated her name, Daisy Reyes. Let's see what we can do on the phone. Let's have her take a selfie. What a cute smile. I always take 4 because you know that gnome. Well, if you take pictures at all, sometimes a gnome will jump out and appear at you. And then the pictures you take appear here, and you can put them up. I found out that you can sell them to make some extra money. See, there's that gnome. He appeared in 2 of them. That chalk outline, man. Oh, there we go. Grab your trusty notepad and let's go to work. Normally, when I create a sim and I get her a job, they always say they don't go to work for 3 days. I love this plumb bob. That's what that green spinny thing is called if you don't know. I want to get myself a plumb bob necklace and maybe make myself one of those plumb bob headbands to take selfies with that I see all over the place. Wow, it's taken a long time to load. There we go. Welcome to the Future Sim Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. Woohoo! It is your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purpose of the good. We hope. Well, welcome. I did not know this, but my sister... Okay. I hit pause so you can get a look at her outfit. The girls definitely look better in their outfits than the boys. And we can see what it wants. See, read a book, experiment on the chemistry lab, and have the first breakthrough. So, another thing. I have been working here, and like I said, I have multiple sims in the science career, so I have been able to unlock this build mode, and I have added bookcases, bathrooms, sleeping quarters, even a gym. So, this is not the typical labs, sorry. So what should we have her lead? My pizza catapoca. Sounds good to me. Did she freeze? No. She just had to think for a moment, I guess. So there's the garden. Like I said, I added more pots and plants and stuff.
Daffalaflina.
Must be a good book. The creators went through so many details. I gave her jewelry because I love rings. I'm a ring freak. And I really love the go to work job because it's honestly my most favorite expansion pack because I love being able to go to work. I love the doctor career, I love the detective career, and I love the scientist career. Even though the scientist career is my most favorite, I haven't played it very much. I get so caught up in helping people and the doctors and solving crimes that I get distracted. So now that that's done, I will X out of that because the goal is to fill this bar up all the way. I'm going to put that in her inventory. If it'll let me. I guess not. I am having trouble. I cannot get any of these plants to be watered. Every time I come in here, they're already pre-watered. Oh, there's one. Next, I'll have her experiment on the chemistry lab. I added these on my other sim yesterday because I didn't have enough plants because they always have water plant and, well, like I said, I have basil. Where is she? Here she comes. I should be following her around. So that is done. And she's acquired the gardening skill. Yay! Alright. Now let's get her to go back inside. I am sorry, my computer is normally a lot faster than this. There she is. Where'd she go? She disappeared for a second. That was weird.
Oh. Ah. Me food. Oh.
I wonder what she's making.
Shape.
She almost has a breakthrough, so I'm going to let her keep doing that until she does. It didn't give me a notification. There it is. She had her first breakthrough and wrote down an idea in the Moment Converter. Click on the notebook at the bottom of your phone menu to learn more about it. So let's do that. I guess I can't do that here. I think I have to get a tablet because I don't think I've ever seen the notebook. There, maybe that's it. There it is. So she had an idea of the momentum converter. Okay. Daisy, where'd you go? Okay. Alright, lower the walls again. We will have her practice analysis. And then we will have her invent the modem converter. I love these. This is a new add-on. This wasn't here before. When they work on skills, if they have the smart or genius trait, any of the geek ones, I say geek, but I love geeks, so they do this cute little plus thing when you build a skill now. Now the doctors use this as well in their biology when they analyze the saliva from the patients, or you could say blood work. Now let's go find a robot to talk to. Yesterday I was talking to a robot. Here they are. And he caught fire while talking to the robot. Right after being struck by lightning because it was raining outside. So be careful when you're working with electronics in the rain. I love the robot. This is my favorite aspect of being the scientist. Now, you have only so much time at work to accomplish as much as you can to fill your bar up. You can either leave work early or stay late. I typically tend to stay late, so I have more time to get things done. Sorry, he was a sim I made for one of my books I'm working on. Now she's gonna invent the device she was brainstorming about. So there's the design. Take a screenshot there. What should we name this robot, huh? I don't really like the name Hal. How about Chad? Chad's a good robot name.
Joseph. Ain't it fresh?
Good job, Chad. See Frozen? Yeah. So now Chad is scanning the parts, making sure he got them all correct. And when he's done with that, he's going to put them together.
Good boy.
Good job, Chad.
Lamé. Yes.
Did I do good? Yes, you did.
Pretty excited. Look around.
She's making sure he's doing it right. Lots of sparks flying.
Follow around.
Makes me think of the garage when you're working on a car or working with metal.
Ooh.
I love to read those. So there. To turn it on, we have to pull it out. Easier said than done. Not. Come on. And then we have to view it. Look at that. That means we got everything accomplished. Today could be the day for a new breakthrough. Start experimenting to get the wheels turning. Good job, Chad. Now I'm going to put this in her inventory when it's done. I can't do that, but I can go upstairs and take a shower. In the showers that I added, because, well, there might be a shower that was there before. I built the kitchen. I added more robots. I added more rocket places. Because when I first started, everything was taken. Where's the showers? Here's one. Oh, thoughtful shower. I hope I'm not boring you guys. The whole idea of this is to show you real-time gameplay. I really don't want to show her showering, so while she's in the shower, I will give her some tasks to do. I'll have her cook another grilled cheese to see if I can get that grilled cheese aspiration. And then I'll have her use this. It takes them so long to eat. From the vending machines that I decided I would we'll find a coworker in a minute. Let's watch her cook. decided to add a kitchen because, well, it takes them too long to eat. And
Only yips.
I say and too much. Typically, I don't like new cooks to use the higher end stoves like this one. They catch on fire too much. But I don't really have a choice. That's the only one in the lot. What do you see over there, Daisy? I think she knows we're watching her. I don't know about you, but I don't really like salted grilled cheeses. So that's grilled cheese number 2. Yeah, I know you want some veggies. We'll get you veggies after you have 2 more. That toilet looks dirty. I hear voices, but I don't see. See, it'll give you a notification right there that your day is almost out. And it goes by this time. Let's see. When you stay an hour late, it's hard to find people because they all go home at the right time. So I don't think I'm going to find anyone. Oh, there's someone. But he doesn't ever give us... He doesn't ever give crystals, so... I'm going to put this book, see if I can put it in her... Nope, can't put it in inventory. And I'll have her introduce herself to him. No, it looks like we're about to run out of time. I really like that outfit. It's very nice. And ta-da! She's been promoted. Yay! So she must have had 2 breakthroughs. New clothes. Aw, she's gonna wear a new outfit tomorrow. Journey to the Stars, which is probably a poster. And now it's gonna send us home. So, I'm sorry if this is a little boring. I think that should be enough for this one after I maybe order a tablet or something for her to do. In the hallway again. So let's get a close look at this map. I think it wants us to click on it. Oh, look at that. Leave an affirming note. So she can leave a note for her roommates. And it says our bills have been delivered. That must be our mailbox. Now, typically, I almost always pay money. I pay the bills over the phone. But I thought I would check out the mailboxes in the hall. She's getting sleepy. Oh, look at that. The letter went into her thing. I didn't know it did that. I guess when you're in a house, it's left on the counter somewhere, but in the here you interact with the thing. Now I'm gonna save.